Hey, it's your homie Lunar. Welcome back to another commentary. Today we're going to be taking a look at a video called Florida Woman Caught on Camera Switching Price Tags. This one takes place in Pinellas Park, Florida, as you can see in the title there, at Pinellas Park, Florida, January 9th of 2024. So I'm trying to find videos to do commentaries on that aren't like hardcore. Like I don't want to see like shootings. I don't want to see like violence. I mean like it's a reality. It's out there. Obviously, you can't get away from it. It is out there. But like I want to have like a chill vibe on this channel. You know what I mean? I don't just want to put up like stuff that's tough to watch. So I figured we'd watch another idiot get caught shoplifting. So without any further ado, I'm Lunar. I sincerely appreciate you checking out my video. Let's get right to it.
Dad, can you please help?
What's she gonna do? She's looking at it like, what the hell do you want me to do?
He literally just paid for everything.
What is the lady at Walmart supposed to do? Like, hey, hun, bail me out here. Oh, good lord. Bruh, you trying to steal tires?
Yes. Okay, go.
Cuz. You trying to steal tires? That's bold, bruh. That's bold, man. Trying to shoplift freaking tires, man. Golly. They was filming themselves that day, man.
Paid for, or which ones are scammed?
I guess the tire had to be paid for, right?
So this is the receipt.
What the hell are you thinking?
Alright.
So whatever's legit or whatever's not legit, just let me know and I'll annotate that. Yep. If you can start with the footage, please.
Gosh, man. It's crazy to think that like Walmarts have these little like miniature like impromptu police stations. These like I don't want to call them police stations because obviously Walmart security is not police, but like they operate with the police in a very close capacity, and it's always kind of a mind fuck to me. Pardon the well, there we go with the language already. It's always been a bit of a mind fuck to me that inside of Walmart, or as an adult anyway, it's been kind of a head fuck to me. Is that Walmart has like this little impromptu police department just chilling in there. Like you don't think about that when you're a naive little kid like I was. Like you just think, oh, it's Walmart. Nobody steals for real. That's just something you see on TV.
So, I did put a couple of things in my bag.
Oh,
Sorry. You can just take them out, right? And
no.
it's fine?
You go to jail for that.
What? Speaking of naive, dude,
Jail for theft?
I'm okay.
you can just take it out of the cart, and we're cool.
But you can, totally pay for 'em.
Oh, it's funny how they have the money to pay whenever they're caught dead to rights. Then all of a sudden they're willing to make the payment. Hey buddy, if you all would have just made the payment in the first place, y'all wouldn't be getting shit on right now. Like, what a fool, bro. If you got the money to pay for it, freaking pay for it. And if you got the money on you to pay for it, but like your finances won't permit, then you can't go and just steal stuff, bro. That's not how it goes. And then if you get caught, you just don't get to go, oh, we'll put it back, don't worry, or we'll pay for it. Like, bro, what world did y'all grow up in?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry? Oh, wow. All right, let her go. She's sorry. You stole 94.
94 cents.
You stole 94 cents.
The scanner is 94 cents.
Oh. She scanned it as being cheaper than it was. Okay.
I'm sorry about it happening. Just because we're sorry about doing something, no, you can't.
Yeah. This cop is spitting facts right here. He's like, yeah, bro, we don't. Just because you're sorry doesn't mean you get to go home. Like, we're not calling off the cavalry.
I mean, you got clearance stuff.
Were the clearance tags on them already when you picked them up?
Yeah, we went shopping in the clearance. We went all the different clearances.
So ID then?
I'm going to explain something to you guys real quick, okay? The officer's going to question both of you about everything that happened today. Before you give the answers, I want you to stand up. You stand up.
Oh, yes, sir.
Come over here.
Make like Slim Shady and please stand up.
Okay. We've been watching you the entire time. Have a seat. So before these officers start asking you questions and before you answer, keep in mind that's all those cameras.
$50.
You've been watched the whole time.
Excuse me.
So before you get answers.
Damn, bro.
For $50. But and then you can get. So would you be able to give me a receipt for those two? I can give you right now. And then I can.
Bro, what is going on in someone's head to steal all that shit? Like, they're not even stealing food. If they were still, like, here's the thing, all right? I'll cut some slack to somebody who's stealing some food because they're just, like, absolutely, like, hungry as hell, or they got hungry kids at home and they just don't have any money. I could kinda let that, like, I wouldn't let it slide, obviously, because, like, if you don't enforce the law, why even have one, right? Like, if you don't arrest people when they do shit that's illegal, why make anything illegal, right? But I could at least have a measure of compassion and empathy for somebody who was stealing food seemingly out of necessity, you know. But this is not that, man. This is like, oh, we're gonna go steal a hand vacuum and some Swiss pocket knife shit, like, bruh. What the hell's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all, dude?
You did, I guess, obviously see what's going on. I was clearly see that. Do anything for that? Like, the officer's gonna talk to you about all that. Okay.
Where's your ID, sir?
Also, I realize it's really late into the video, but I did want to mention, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I need to throw it out there. I always want to give credit where due. This video comes to us courtesy of Florida Cop Cam. That's Florida Cop Cam. I'll have a link to their channel as well as this video in the description bar. Check them out.
Do I have any ID? Yeah, it's in my wallet. In your wallet? Which one's your wallet? This one right here? Okay.
The one with all the money in it that I didn't want to spend.
That's a fancy card holder.
Yeah, fancy wallet. He's got one of those Slickster wallets, man.
I'm sorry.
It's part of the game. God, man. You forgot about what? Another item?
Mr. Steven, you ever been arrested before? Okay. For theft?
Also, why does she have? There's a remote controller for like this is for some kind of lighting system. Like, I used to have these in one of the rooms in my old house that I used to live in. Like, I had two of these remotes because I had a bunch of these lights like hanging up, and they were whatever. Yeah, those control like colors in a house. Why the hell would you have that on you? Like, what? It's goofy.
Mr. Steven, you ever been arrested before? Okay. For theft? No. Okay.
I'm saying, I don't feel it.
You don't.
I mean, like, I really would have just paid for the things that, you know, whatever happened.
Yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
You see them on me? No. Okay, sorry.
You still live on? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's a good phone number for you, Mr. Steven?
You want the one? Yeah. It doesn't work anymore for some reason. So click. Just pull it down. You actually get that thing.
Where's your ID located, man?
I do not have one on me.
You do not have ID on you?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll tell you what your name and everything.
Can I get your first name?
Yes, it's Mary. Okay.
So, I mean, I don't understand why I'm being detained. That's my question.
Officer's gonna talk to you about that.
Why you're being detained? Well, there's this thing. It's called theft. It's when you take something that doesn't belong to you, and you know, for example, say like you go to a major retail store, and you want to get something, but you don't want to pay for it. So you just kind of take it and you put it in your cart, or you scan it up for considerably less than it is worth, than it costs, that is. And yeah, that's theft. So that's why you're there, bud. Real simple concept, I promise. It's not like calculus.
Privy to crimes being committed.
Remember. You got their names? Yeah. So what's the price? What's the
First one
on here? Like, how do I decipher that? Is it 140? Is it $94.00? And okay, so that's and the next one is $49.98.
Right.
And that's the total. Okay, so that's the total.
Right.
Plus whatever was in there in their bag. Did you scan that, whatever was in their bag?
She is doing it at the moment.
Okay.
Where's yeah. Okay. I just don't know.
This is the items that were in your purse.
Everything is right here. Is all in their purse. This is all that was on.
Okay.
I believe this is a purple can that was concealed. And there's a few other things that we just have to go back on the video.
Okay.
She stole bug spray. Bug spray?
So this could possibly be that purple
Yeah.
that she was concealing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that like purple? Wait, hold on. Is that like spray paint or bug spray? That looked like some bug spray.
I believe this is a purple can that was concealed. And there's a few other things that we just have to go back on
Can we see it?
the video.
Or no, that's like hairspray or something. That's like that Aussie hairspray or whatever in the purple bottle.
Is there a monetary value?
Stealing hairspray though, bro. Like that. What is wrong with you? Holy shit, dude. I can again, like if you were stealing food, I would have a measure of compassion for you, right? Like if you had, you know, starving kids at home, or not literally starving, but like if you had starving kids at home, I would hope law enforcement would be on that, or a DHR. But like if you have hungry kids at home and you don't have the means to necessarily feed them at the moment, maybe you're like behind on your checks or whatever, getting paid or whatever, I don't know. I could have a measure of sympathy for you for sure, and I would definitely have a measure of compassion for you. But hairspray? A hand vacuum? Bro, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Like, I don't know if this is kleptomania or just straight up idiocy, dude. Like,
Not a felony. Okay. I don't think they reached the threshold.
ay, ay, ay.
750.
If they're not at 750.
I would have to add them. Subtotals. This one's $48. This one's $143. So that won't be too much.
Just go mute for a second.
Ugh. Take a moment for a commercial break. There you go.
I'll just have them leave, tell them go home. Because
Unless she's going to get a pad with them. I don't have a problem with that.
yeah.
So it looks like they've only stolen about $200 worth of stuff today. But I mean, so they probably won't get like the bigger charge, but you're still getting charged. You're still stupid. Played that stupid game and won the prize. Criminal charge. She's kind of cute, no cap. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm just gonna put that out there.
There's a DUI.
Yep, so for right now, I just need you to collect your stuff. You're more than welcome to wait outside to see what happens, but for right now, you are free to leave. Is there any possibility? Well, I'll talk about that outside, okay?
So I'm waiting for Channel 2 confirmation for it.
So he's allowed to leave, I guess, because she was the one scanning. So yeah, so since she was the one scanning, they're gonna let him walk, I guess. I mean, I guess guilty by association doesn't apply here. I mean, whatever. It's not like a homicide, but still kind of goofy. He was definitely complicit, I would think. You know, if he knew she was stealing stuff, or if he knew that she had anything like this going on, then he's complicit. But maybe I missed something.
Yep. So this is going to happen. Right? Remember, we have a program. It's called APAD. It is for first-time offenders. So if she's a first-time offender of theft,
Yes.
she'll be APAD eligible, meaning she's going to get almost like a court date for community service.
Okay.
And as long as she fulfills all her obligations, it won't count against her record.
So she won't be arrested today then?
If I'm waiting for dispatch to confirm. So I'm assuming you guys came here together in a vehicle. You want to wait in your car? You want to wait out here?
I would like to wait to see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna close this door though.
Anyway,
Hey, my man, that's something you should have talked to her before this shit happened.
I'll pay.
I don't, bro. This ain't my store.
I get it.
This ain't my store. You know what I mean? That's Walmart. Walmart wants to continue, so we're gonna. They're not willing to take. That's what we're gonna talk about.
Bro, it's Walmart. They don't play, dog. What did you think Walmart was gonna be, like some charity service that's just like, all right, they wanted to take the hand vacuum. All right, this time you can have it, but next time we're expecting you to pay for those items, okay? We'll let you go this time. We see you got your tire there that you went and bought and your Aussie hairspray that you wanted to shoplift or that she wanted to shoplift, and we'll let you go. No, dude, are you out of your mind? Walmart are some hard asses about theft. They have to be. They have to be. All these major retail stores have to be, like, hard on this shit, or... I just said hard on. They have to be tough on this stuff, or you know, people are gonna lose a lot of money. They're gonna lose a lot of money. Hard on. I'm a grown ass man, yo. I'm in my 30s.
So, whatever you pay.
This is all legit?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna push it out. So this is all your stuff that was paid for legitimately?
Okay.
So that's gonna go.
That's such a bizarre shopping cart. That really is, though. That really is the image of major retail right there. Like, that really is, like, major retail for you. They've got bed sheets. They got some hairspray. She attempted to nick some hairspray. They've got, I think, a pillow and a tire, and I'm sure there's some kind of food thing there. Like, that is retail shopping as fuck, dude. That is America as fuck, dude. For any foreigners who happen to watch, dude, this is America, bro. Walmart is America. Real talk, dude. Tell me I'm wrong. McDonald's and Walmart are America, dude. You want to see the average American in their, you know, natural habitat? Go to your local Walmart or McDonald's.
Maybe I have to read you something, okay?
No, don't read it. He'll literally pay you everything.
Don't read it.
Alright, man. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? And you have verbal yes or no? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sorry.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. Do you understand? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Do you wish to answer any questions?
I mean, if you have questions, yeah, but I'm pretty sure you just already decided what's going to happen, so...
Okay, you just need the verbal yes or no.
I just need a yes or no.
Yeah.
You need to talk to me?
Yeah.
Well, you know why you're here. You know why you're in handcuffs, okay? We have reason to believe that you committed theft here at the Walmart. There's video evidence of you putting an item in your purse.
I did.
There is video evidence of you putting tags on merchandise that did not belong to that merchandise to pay a cheaper price.
I did switch that. He didn't know about that,
Okay.
honestly.
And that's why he's not in cuffs.
But he did know about the purse? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Like, I figured they were going to let him go on the assumption that, or, like, if he didn't actually know anything. If he didn't actually know anything, then I guess whatever. It's hard to call him complicit if he didn't even know the crime was occurring. But, like, bro, what? That's bizarre to me. Like, he saw her put stuff in the purse, and that's not a big deal. That's not complicit. You know, he's not complicit in any theft, but he is because he didn't, hold on. He's not complicit because he didn't see the tags being switched, and somehow he's also not complicit despite, I guess, having seen the purse, like stuff getting put in the purse. I mean, what? Okay.
So, was this a spur of the moment thing? Did you plan to do this? Or
No, it just...
you saw somebody else do it before, and you're like, let me try this out? What?
I've had a friend who had done it, and it seemed like a phenomenal idea, which I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but it...
A phenomenal idea.
Not a phenomenal idea.
A phenomenal idea.
Again.
Did I just hear her say that? She said it. She said it twice. A phenomenal idea to commit theft at Walmart. I would hate to know what your idea of a bad idea is. If that's a phenomenal idea in your book, I would be mortified to know what you consider a bad idea. Holy Christ.
So when you walked into the store today, was that your plan? To switch?
Not really, no, but...
A phenomenal idea is like, you know, I don't know, going to school and getting a STEM degree. A phenomenal idea is like not getting pregnant before you have the means to provide for a child. A phenomenal idea is like not shoplifting at Walmart or stealing in general. What in the world, man? What is your idea of a bad idea, hun? Oh my gosh.
I remembered that.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It just sounds ridiculous the way to it. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you went to the clearance aisle, you saw, hey, these prices are a lot cheaper, let me take these stickers and put them on higher priced items, is that correct?
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
You'll totally be...
I had a conscious regular stream of consciousness about it. I just kind of thought, oh yeah, she did the thing. I wonder if that would work.
How'd that work out for you?
No, it has not yet.
I am just baffled at some of these answers. I am so baffled at this. Like, you really think you're the very first person to try switching tags at Walmart? Walmart's been around for like 40-something, 50-something, 60-something years, man. Walmart's been around for a long time. Like, they are the brick and mortar retail chain. Like, they are those guys. They are that store. You know, you really think that they don't know about the tag switching schemes? You don't think they know about the item swapping scheme, like the price switching schemes and stuff? Come on, man. Holy hell, dude. Were you literally born last week? What in the world?
Don't play with me.
Have you been arrested before for theft?
Yes. However, it was, I forget the word for it. It was,
Dropped?
yeah, it was dropped. I don't know.
Was it in Hillsborough County, Pinellas
It
County?
was Hillsborough.
Dropped? You struggle to find dropped?
Walmart down there. We went to the same high school, and he had a picture of me looking at something that I later bought. But because I bought it later, the receipt didn't help me. I was window shopping one day for it, and then I went back there. Anyways, it's a long story.
So, in Hillsborough.
Probably
I paid
bullshit.
a restitution of $20 whole for the bicycle highlight that I had already purchased.
How long ago was this?
2 months. 2 months back.
Okay.
This was 2 months ago. So you got caught stealing as recently as 2 months ago. I thought that she was going to say, like, she got busted, like, when she was, like, you know, a little kid, like, years and years ago. Nah, this was 2 months ago? Nah, take her to jail.
It's kind of like,
Don't let her walk. Don't give her that A-pad or whatever it's called. Don't give her that. Take her butt to jail. She ain't gonna learn.
As of now,
She ain't gonna learn. She attempted to steal multiple ways.
he can't pay for everything.
She's... This is not even close to her first time doing this, by the way.
you put $48.
I mean,
worth of-
hell, by her own admission, it's not her first time committing theft, but, like, it's obviously not, I don't think it's her first time committing a major retail theft either. Like, I definitely don't think that's anywhere near the first time.
in your purse
Holy shit.
that they scanned,
I had no idea.
and you switched tickets and scanned items that are worth $143.98.
Okay.
That you,
Can you just pay that?
that is not up to me.
That...
Okay,
Please.
that is up to the store. They are the victims.
Really, I'm so sorry. I will ever fucking do it again. I swear to God, he'll pay you back for it.
So it was like less than 200 and something.
Please.
So,
They need to ban her from the store, too.
Anything I can do? Anything at all? I feel like there's gotta be something.
Is there anything you can do? Lady, life's not like the porno movies, okay? It don't work that way. You're not gonna, you know, do your way out of this, all right? You know what I mean? You're not gonna screw your way out of this one. Real life is not usually like the porno movies, okay?
But the Walmart commercial or something. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
they
sorry.
had one for the tinks, the folding knife, the off, and the clear view.
The off of the purple one.
Yeah, so that's what they scanned. So it's $4.98.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna let people know these don't work, just so you know.
You guys, I'm gonna vouch for you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna let my friends that shoplift know, you know, hey, don't shoplift at Walmart in Pinellas Park. That's a bad idea. Good Lord, man. Good Lord. And she's not, like, you know, young, you know what I mean? I'm guessing she's, like, in her 20s, but, like, That's not like a kid, bro. You're not so young that you should like, I can't cut you any slack, right? Like if it was a minor, I'd be like, oh, whatever. Minors are stupid. They steal stuff. It was like $200. Write them a ticket or whatever. Take them to jail or whatever. Call it a day. But like, lady, you're old enough to know better. That's what I'm driving at here. That's what I'm getting at. Is you're old enough to freaking know better. You know what I mean? Like, come on. What in the world are you thinking? God, she's pretty though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping it a trillion with you. That's how it is, man.
Happen, okay? We're waiting for confirmation
Hey,
from.
you guys can't have anything to do with if I pay for it or not, and they can't say anything whether I pay for it or not. It's like, who's that up to?
That is if that's a Walmart. If it's a Walmart policy,
Is there an actual policy about it, or do you guys just not want to let me do it?
okay.
What difference does it make?
I just really don't want to go to jail for
Well,
this.
What difference does it freaking make?
I'm checking with dispatch. If you have no prior theft convictions, we have what's called an APAD program. It stands for, I don't even know what the fuck it stands for, but it stands for something.
It's like
It's a diversion program, okay? Because the jails are full and they want to have one-time offenders learn their lesson. It's pretty much community service.
I will tell you, I did go to jail for that theft I told you about, but it was dropped.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have her name?
Yes. Yes.
How did you not learn your lesson the first time you got busted for theft? 2 months ago, bro. Just quit.
Yeah, you can go.
So please tell me more about this 8-pack or whatever
Go ahead.
What was you said you stole stuff at another Walmart recently too?
No, they filed a police report online because he had a picture of me looking at something that he said I took that I ended up purchasing like a week or two later after I bought a bike the day he took the pictures, right? And I looked at a headlight for that bike, right? And so then I didn't get the headlight because I didn't have $20 for that day, but I came out like 2 weeks later and I bought it. Let me get the name.
I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. Let's run that by me again. I legit don't understand what you're saying.
Looking at something, they filed a police report online because he had a picture of me looking at something that he said I took that I ended up purchasing like a week or two later after I bought a bike the day he took the pictures, right? And I looked at a headlight for that bike, right? And so then I didn't get the headlight because I didn't have $20 for that day, but I came out like 2 weeks later and I bought it. Let me get the name.
So you got arrested for... You got accused of stealing because you came and looked at a bike and then you bought it 2 weeks later? Yeah, no, you're missing several details there. I don't see how you get from A to B to C on that. Like, you're clearly skipping a letter here. Bullshit.
So APAD's only for prior thefts, right? It has nothing to do with anything else?
no, it has to do with probably stuff.
I don't have any of those.
Well,
No charges.
April,
And they,
what's to do with the drug stuff, and
It was all dropped.
so there's no case.
There's nothing withstanding.
There's nothing that tells us the status of the case.
What?
Yeah.
I literally was in jail for it and it was dropped. Like it was.
and what was it for?
I was
She's in our assistant too.
and they put it on me and my
So we gotta trust that.
and there was there's paraphernalia around us and they tested it and I tested positive for whatever. And the rest of us was
You want to just tell her now? That's
it was like a
fine.
homeless camp. So there's a lot of shit there. Sorry.
So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be trespassed from the store and this parking lot. If we see you anywhere in the store or near the parking lot whatsoever or in it, we're gonna call PD and we're gonna have to see you ahead.
Right. Understood.
Do you have one?
I do.
And it's gonna be indefinite, by the
Yeah.
way.
So
Understood.
they call, we spot you here, we're gonna check it, you're gonna get arrested for trespassing, okay? So don't not come back here. So now dispatch is gonna check. 'Cause Tampa doesn't tell us the disposition of that felon.
Yeah, it's literally everything was dropped.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
if they can't confirm it, I can't take your word for it,
How would they not be able to confirm that?
because Tampa doesn't talk to the rest of us.
So what if, but you're gonna talk to Tampa, right? Like,
They're doing all the talking. Yeah, the dispatch is trying to figure out the
so if they
disposition.
can't like get a hold of Tampa, is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Tampa would kiss my ass if that was the case.
So they're
I
gonna
would
figure
have
out
been gone out of
how,
jail. If that
well, you wouldn't have gone to jail if you didn't push it in here.
Sorry? Oh, no. I mean, when I went last
Okay.
time, I was there.
You got her info?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I bailed out on the
let me explain the program
sorry, yes.
in the event that you are eligible for the program.
Cross your fingers for all lawyers.
Okay, and let me get this out of the way. I get no pleasure in taking people to jail. I get paid the same, whether I'm drinking a coffee or I'm putting you in jail. Right? Putting you in jail is more paperwork for me.
I don't want to do that to you, honestly.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. How nice of you. How magnanimous of you.
My Walmart. So the APAC program, they're gonna check if you're eligible.
I just feel terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to do extra paperwork. You might have to make me walk out to the car. You might have to, help me get out of the car. Oh, I am so sorry. I am burdening you, and I never intended to do this. I was, I don't know what happened. I became entranced. I was just walking around Walmart, and then all of a sudden, it's like my brain went to a zombie mode. Okay.
If you're eligible or whatnot, and
Okay.
you figure that out. It's almost like a community service. You are agreeing.
I hope they'll arrest her, even though the jail is full.
You're
Booked into the jail because she couldn't provide a local address.
telling the courts that you're gonna show up when they tell you to show up, and you're
Wow.
gonna do whatever
Okay.
they tell you to do, whether it be clean up a house.
So on the off chance that you're just listening to the video, you're not actually watching, on the screen right now there's some text here. It says, the woman was charged with petty theft. She was booked into the Pinellas County Jail because she could not provide a local address. So I was saying a minute ago, yeah, like, I realize their jails are full, but if you don't make somebody learn, like if you don't take them to jail and prosecute them, then she'll just keep doing it. She'll just keep doing it. She'll quit shoplifting from that Walmart. It doesn't sound like they banned her from all the Walmarts, so she'll just go to the Walmart downtown, or up the road from where she's at. She'll just go to the other Walmart in her town. I'm assuming Pinellas Park is not like a little tiny town. I'm assuming it's got a couple Walmarts, at least a couple, and then if Walmart does ban her completely, she'll just go to Target. She'll just go try Target, and then she'll just go try whichever other ones, I don't know, Publix, or maybe some like clothing stores like TJ Maxx, or whatever the hell, Belk's. But nonetheless, you have to really set an example, and not just for other people, but for her in particular. Set the example that, like, yeah, look, dude, if you're gonna come around stealing shit every 2 months, then we're just gonna take you to jail, and you can just fight the charge that way. You can just do it that way.
I will do whatever you gotta do. And then this charge does not stay on your record because you fulfilled your APAD criteria. Okay.
I don't want to have a record.
If you are not eligible, then you're going to be charged with theft. You're going to go straight to jail.
Right. So I have 0 record. I know this for a fact. Like, everything was completely dropped.
There's some more text here on the screen. I'm going to read it to you. It says, the case remains open and a pretrial hearing is scheduled for August 19th, 2024 with Judge Robert Dittmer.
There was no wait.
And them jails must really be backed up, bro. That took them 8 months to get that over to a pretrial hearing. Good Lord, for like a $200 theft, it's not like she caught a body, dude. Damn, holy crap, man. Them jails must really be full. Shit, man.
That was at the place where it was.
Them jails must be overflowing.
There was nothing they could actually charge me with. You know what I mean? Because I didn't have anything on my person.
Yeah.
I didn't have any. There was like a baggie they found
Are you
next
reading the
to me.
charge?
Yeah,
Or
so
something.
Oh, your APAD cheat sheet?
my little iPad cheat sheet.
You look so familiar. I'm sorry.
I do?
I'm like weirdly looking at you. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry.
Convictions must be reviewed to determine eligibility. No misdemeanor convictions within 2 years. No felony convictions within 5 years. Withholding of adjudications is considered a conviction. No disposition will require for further investigations, and no sexual offense.
None of that. What's withhold of adjudication? What's that?
Like that, they decided pretty much like not to prosecute the guy. They're like, hey, we're not going to do charges. So like the charges weren't dropped. It's like, I don't know, kind of like.
So it's like drop without dropping? They just
Yeah,
like.
pretty much. It's like keeping like the history. It's like keeping the history, and then.
All right, folks, it looks like that's all she wrote. I just don't even, I don't know. I don't understand what goes on in people's minds, It's, I don't know what would convince any person that it's a phenomenal idea, quote unquote, phenomenal idea to steal from Walmart. I don't know what would convince someone it's a phenomenal idea to steal from like a gas station with like no security cameras that you can clearly see. Like a little podunk little gas station. Like, just pay for your shit, man. You weren't stealing like, an apple to feed your starving child. You weren't stealing like a chicken wing or whatever, chicken breast to feed your starving baby at home or whatever. You were stealing a hand vacuum and some like hairspray or some bug spray. you'll be okay without that stuff. Going back to work for another week, get your cake up and come back and get your shit when you can afford to. Don't be stealing. You don't need to do all that. Anyway, folks, if you made it this far into the video, I just want to say I sincerely appreciate you watching. I really do. I hope you'll have a great day today and tomorrow, and I hope you'll do so on purpose. This is your buddy Lunar. I'll see you next time.